engineer focusing on Cisco Secure Endpoint. In this session we want to take a look into an integration use case to automate security. Cisco Umbrella, Cisco Secure Endpoint, SecureX and WebEx Teams will be included in this use case. The orchestration workflow will automate security tasks to block domains which are part of an endpoint IOC. In this scenario, Umbrella secures our internet traffic. Secure Endpoint protects the endpoints and provides EDR functionality. Umbrella and Secure Endpoint are both connected to SecureX. As part of the Cisco EDR XDR approach and to automate and enhance security, we will extend our environment with two components. WebEx Teams, where responsible analysts get automatically notified, and activating a SecureX orchestration workflow to automate the security tasks. You may take a look at the GitHub repository to download additional predefined workflows. So what you need to do, if not already available in the SecureX orchestration console, download the workflow from the GitHub repository and import it. Access tokens for Secure Endpoint and Umbrella Investigate API must be configured. In the next step, generate the WebEx Teams room where you want to send notification messages to. The room ID will be needed to configure the workflow. During the workflow import, you may get a message that an atomic action is missing. If yes, you can easily download them from the GitHub repository. To learn more about SecureX orchestration, you may take a look at the Cisco SecureX YouTube channel or at the SecureX FAQs. After the workflow has been activated, it queries the Secure Endpoint's IOCs based on the configured schedule. During this step, the information from Secure Endpoint backend gets parsed. During the next step, the DNS hostname which got passed from the endpoint incident gets pushed to the Umbrella Enforcement API. Finally, the automated generated WebEx message gets posted to the configured WebEx Teams room. In this case, we see malicious activity around PowerShell. PowerShell is a clean file and part of the Windows operating system. The file trajectory shows a lot of details around the file, including the hash value, used file names or which other processes executed this file. The program has been used in a malicious way, so the Secure Endpoint backend engines generated an indication of compromise, so-called Cloud IOC. As the Cloud IOC includes a trusted application, network activity and a specific command line, which resulted into a Cloud IOC, the detected network traffic has been added to the network profile of the application. As a goal for security automation in this demo, we want to achieve the following. First, we want to extract URLs or domains from the endpoint security events. Second, if the domain is already classified malicious and blocked by Umbrella, we do not want to change or update any policy. Third, if the domain is not blocked by Umbrella, as it is classified as unknown or trusted, but there is a relationship to malicious activity on the endpoint, we want to block the domain. Finally, we will post the outcome to WebEx Teams to inform the responsible analysts. In this scenario, the workflow IOC Umbrella block is running based on a configured schedule. All the automation is done by a single SecureX orchestration workflow. After being executed, the workflow extracts the information from the Secure Endpoint backend. If there is no event, the workflow stops. For each Secure Endpoint event, the workflow collects red information for any domain to check if it has been already classified by Cisco. Finally, before generating the WebEx event, URLs are changed to prevent that someone accidentally opens the link. If you want to review the changes in Umbrella, go to Policies, Policy Components Integrations. In my environment, the custom integration was named SecureX. By clicking See Domains, the domain submitted by the workflow is shown. After you checked Umbrella, the notification inside WebEx will already be available. Conclusion. In this use case, we took a look how Cisco Umbrella, Secure Endpoint, SecureX orchestration and WebEx Teams have been used to automate security. You now may think about how use case 1 to 3 can be automated in the same way, and what else inside your security architecture could be automated. With that, thanks for watching.